Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Here is Cam Little, ready to get this thing started. And off we go, here on Sunday Night Football. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
I like the call. Using the screen as a drive starter to pick up a chunk play and get this offense into some rhythm. It's clear this offensive play caller anticipated the rush of the defense, and he was able to use it against them.
A first down throw for Nix. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. A big-time play for the Broncos. 41 yards.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Broncos. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
Hey, Lion, Lion! Alert! Alert! Red, red.
Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Bring it! Rib, 23. Silver.
Once again, it's Etienne. He's able to get away for one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
Number 1 rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
He dives, and what a catch for the first down. It's a first down and a gain of 16.
Hey, Ron. Think right.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Davis heading in motion.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Lisa 24.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
He's going to send it downfield looking for Ingram.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Lawrence to throw for it on fourth down. He's got the hook up there to Cooper. And he's going to have the Jaguars first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some.
Red on red.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
Hey, easy. Route.
They'll run it once more with Etienne. Open space inside the 10. They get 14 yards and set up first and goal.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did.
And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Josh Hines-Allen there on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Now he'll run.
Well, sometimes as a quarterback, when you decide to pick up those yards with your feet, you got to pay a price. And in this case, he takes a big shot, but not before he's able to pick up that first down.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Slot man in motion right. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Throwing is Nix. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9, and 3rd down coming up.
Not every pass pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet in bounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right 3rd. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Nix now on 1st and 10. And he's in. Bo Nix. Touchdown, Denver. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Now the return man is a bit slow getting up after that kick.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Red.
The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Hey, Lion! Silver!
Lawrence now. Throws caught by Cooper on the right side. And they will finally run him down.
We see so many wide receivers in today's NFL that almost resemble more of a running back style. When they get the ball in their hands, not only are they able to pick up big yards, they're able to fight through tackles and make people miss. That's an element that a lot of offenses are searching for. Takes a lot of pressure off the quarterback.
Here's Etienne. He'll be brought down inside the 25. That's Zach Allen there on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 6.
On red. Here we go.
Now a handoff. Etienne. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down.
Hey, run! 11. Here we go.
They'll try and run for the first with Etienne.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? This 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
That's complete to Etienne.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Lisa 24. Hey, I'm gun.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. The outside, complete to Thomas. He is in. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Jaguars will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Jaleel McLaughlin now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Nix to throw. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
They'll throw. It's Nix. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
On 4th down, here's Nix. He finds Mims. It's complete. And he is going to have the Broncos' 1st down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, that's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Back to throw is Nix. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. This is caught down that right sideline. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first.
And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Throw it. Nix. Finds his tight end, Dulcich. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their second. Talk things over before 3rd down. Now Nick's going to look to throw. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
You can see the receiver.
And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So the official upstairs and the replay center in New York get the second look, and indeed this call will be overturned. So now after the touchdown, Luck's going to send this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. First and 10.
Hey, let's go.
Cooper going in motion. Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
Hey, Silver.
On 1st down, Lawrence. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's caught downfield by Cooper. And he's out of bounds in great shape down at the 15-yard line. A huge play just before the half. It's a gain of 34.
Take right open. Hey, Lion.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. That his second touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will even the score. It's now 21-all. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He'll check this down to the running back. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Well, it's been pretty clear this offense has wanted to get this running back involved in the passing game here in the first half. And with the success they've found, I expect the rest of the game to go very similar.
Nix now to throw it here on first down. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. The Broncos going to signal for their third and final timeout as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. To throw is Nix. This ball is intercepted. Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Rip, 23.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. So we're at halftime here on Sunday Night Football. as we head downstate to Orlando. And we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman, who's got our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
On red.
They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
All right, here we go. Done. Here we go, son.
They'll go back to ETN on first down. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. 35 more yards. Back-to-back big plays to get this drive rolling. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. Catch made right side by Thomas. And he will score again. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. His big game continues. His 3rd touchdown of this one. Numbers 11, 12, and 13 on the year. Little on now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Jaguars will go up by 7. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
A first down throw for Nix. A hit as he threw. The pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Nix. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down? So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Play clock has expired. You're not going to get this one off on top. On 4th down, the veteran Will Lutz for the Broncos field goal. This will be from 42 yards out. Lutz's kick is good. And the Broncos will cut the lead down to 4.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
So following the field goal, Lutz is back out to kick it away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
All right, let's go. Here we go.
Up the middle, here's Etienne. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Jacksonville.
Hey, easy, route.
Now, Etienne. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Hey.
The carry here for Etienne. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Let's go. Great job.
13 yards on the play. And the Jaguars.
On the give, it's Etienne. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
Easy. Go, let's go.
A first down throw for Lawrence. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
That's complete to Etienne.
Really nice job here by the defense staying disciplined as the quarterback gets flushed from the pocket. I mean, how often do we see those guys kind of creep in and allow the ball thrown over their head? They took away everything downfield, and all the quarterback could do was dump this one off short to his back, and there wasn't much there.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. That's caught left side by Ingram. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, than on 3rd down or critical moments. That's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. And Sunday Night Football continues after this. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. This one caught at the 4. And he's got another one. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Knicks now on 1st and 10. This is intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver-type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time. We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
And that ball incomplete over the middle. Amari Cooper was the man he was looking for. And 3rd down coming up.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
It is 3rd and 10.
30 left. 11 Agate. Big 13 heavy.
Davis going in motion.
There we go, sir.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
Route, roll.
On the handoff, it's Etienne. And he's into the end zone. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He's got it. And the Jaguars tack on one more to their lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw is Nix. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
Just seems like the quarterback and the wide receiver just aren't quite on the same page. That's a throw we've seen them make time and time again throughout the year, and on this one, just a little bit off.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Throwing, Nix. He's going to keep it himself. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. Second down. Nix. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 23 yards. Now Nick's going to look to throw. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Broncos. Lutz for the extra point. The kick is good. The Broncos are able to edge a bit closer. So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Hey.
On the RPO, quickly in the hands of Cooper. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their 2nd.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground? Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no... run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
On the set.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down.
Heavy. Go. Think right.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. They'll wind up giving the ball over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's go now.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. A throw over the middle, going to be caught by Franklin. 18 yards, and a great way to start the drive. It's a 1st down.
First down, Broncos.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. He'll let it go deep left sideline. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. Quick throw, taken in. Call it a gain of 13. 1st down, Broncos.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
Time is an issue. 1 timeout, 2-minute warning to work with, but they need points. 1st down and 10. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Another try, 2nd and 10. They'll throw. It's Nix. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. The defense could not bring him down. It's a catch and run of 22 yards. Here's 1st down. Here's Nix to throw. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Tyke Smith. And the Jaguars force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Once again, it's ETN. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5.
Decent 24. Hey, kill! Here we go.
They'll drop to throw. That's caught left side by Cooper. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Right, let's go.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Go!
Davis heading in motion. Now second down throw for Lawrence. Open man downfield. That's Ingram. And he will score. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Jaguars. What a luxury to have in an offense. A tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they'll show him the sideline, out of bounds, getting back to the 20-yard line.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down. But in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield. And there does come some danger when you throw back across. But in this case, it's a big completion.
Troy Franklin, the intended target. And it'll lead to a second down. Throwing is Nix. Checking it down, this one is caught. Not just a first down, but reception number 70 on the season.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
Nix, now to throw it here on first down. He's going to air this one out to the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
So it's a win here for the Jaguars. They're able to bounce back after a difficult loss a week ago, respond with a much better overall performance, and it culminates in a victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Jaguars are the winners here at home as we say so long from Jacksonville.